So before today, we had the guest rooms fully made up, fully decked out, and looking absolutely beautiful. The beds were made up like it was all like a black and white theme because this room is yellow, so I used black and white to give it that nice pop, and it looked absolutely beautiful. There's two pictures on the wall at the top there. It really does bring out the whole black and white on the bed. However, the funeral happened and we had guests. So, of course, the guests try to make up back the bed, but it is not, the sheets and stuff, we got to take it off and wash it, the blankets, everything. This is how in here is. It's very simple, very clean cut, and it looks absolutely beautiful, with the plants. I actually put this plant in here because I didn't know where to put it, and since I had all this space in here, I decided to put that plant because it is a live plant. You guys know I already have a whole bunch of plants. And then over on this side, is very simple as well. I have a humidifier over there, and on this pedestal I put one of the plants that was over in this corner before I put that little stand right there with the lamp. However, I had to transplant this plant, and it's struggling, because of the timing and how I transplanted. I did it really fast, and everything is not wasn't sitting in the soil properly, so some of the leaves got a little yellow. Only natural when you interrupt a plant's root. Sometimes things like that happen, but I'm not really worried about the plant because I know that plant is gonna bounce back. I'm just worried about getting all these sheets and stuff off of this bed, getting it washed, and then we're gonna remake the bed. Now there's more than one bed, so that I have to pull all the sheets and stuff off of and get it washed. So today I'm gonna really take them off, get them washed, and then we're gonna remake the bed and just make it look really nice in here once again. Now in this room here, I have been using this as my little gym. Basically, I got my treadmill in here, a little weight machine, and of course, once again, we put some plants in here because we ain't got nowhere else to put the plants, so I decided to put the plants right in here. And I got a little TV right here because whenever I'm working out, sometimes I use videos from YouTube to do my workouts. So I put the TV right there so I can see it clearly. At some point, I'm probably gonna put one on the wall. That's if I decide to keep the gym in here. But yeah, guys, in here looks really, really nice as well. Let me turn around. I don't have to do anything in here but vacuum the carpet. Oh, and I did put some curtains up there. But when you look at the curtains, the sun is coming in this way. The curtain is short. It's not actually touching the ground. But because it's white, you can't really see it that well. And I decided to just leave it up there because why not? Okay, why not? So yeah, guys, that's it for this area here, this room, looking cute and simple. Soy arena, oh so bright, baila conmigo toda la night. El ritmo suena, can you feel? Move your body, it's so real. Vuélvete loco, don't stop now. Sigue el ritmo, I'll show you how. Fuego en el aire, burning high. So this is the next room that we're gonna be cleaning up as well. I'm gonna take off all the blankets and pillows and stuff and get this one nicely clean up again because we had guests in this room as well. We had blankets, air beds, so I have to wash like a lot of sheets, a lot of blankets, a lot of yeah, it's been crazy, y'all. So I got to do a lot of laundry, but I'm gonna start with the beds first so that I can kind of like make up back the bed, and then anything else that comes can just fall in.
Feel the heat bajo el sky. Baila, sin parar. Shake your body, shine like star. Baila, en el mar. Keep it going, no queda igual. Luna llena, shining down. Pies descalzos on the ground. Latido fuerte, boom, boom, boom. Take me higher, feel the zoom. Oh yeah. Break it down, feel the sway. Cerca de mí, don't run away. Tempo beats, let's ignite. Dance with me through the night. Baila, sin parar. Shake your body, shine like star. Baila, en el mar. Keep it going, no queda igual.
Okay, one is done and two more to go. Well, I should say that in this room is not completely done. We have the bed made up with clean linen and ready for any other guests. However, the floor is not done. I didn't sweep and mop the floor yet, only because the bathroom in this area have to be cleaned once again. And your girl is not up for this today, okay? So I am going to put that off for another day, and that's when I'm going to clean the floor in here. Because I feel like because it's connected, I don't see the sense in trying to clean the floor in here, and the bathroom is still messy because we walk in and out here. So the dust is going to come from one area to the other. So I'm going to get this clean pretty soon and then get the floor clean up. But I'm glad like the linen part of it, this is done and looking good. So now let's go up and do my room and the other guest room. And then we're going to vacuum out like the gym area. We'll see what else we can get done. All right.
Where the neon glows, every block tells a tale the whole city knows. Rhythms in the shadows where the cold wind blows. Life's a gamble on these streets, anything goes. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pound like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Paint the struggle and climb. The clock keeps spinning, but I'm owning my time. Words like puzzle pieces fitting tight in the rhyme. Snares punch louder than the city's own chime. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pound like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Street lights flicker on this endless trail. Each corner whispers a hero or fail. Smooth flow cutting through the urban.
I am finally done with these spaces. It looks clean and refreshed. Bed is made up, linen is crisp. The only thing I didn't do was put back the blanket on this bed, because that blanket is mostly for like winter, and so I didn't want to put like a winter blanket back on the bed, because anybody that comes needs something that is gonna be like more for spring, summer, and so I have to get a blanket for this. So I just put the little throw up here just to have it nice up there, but I'm gonna have to get a different blanket for this bed. And for right now, I can leave it like this. If a guest show up, I can simply just give them another sheet or another blanket, something like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is done. Over here is done. I got it nicely vacuumed and everything. But by the time I was finished vacuuming, I quickly realized that, hey girl, you need to mop these rooms. So once I'm finished with this video, I am gonna go back with my mop and mop through and through, because although I vacuum it, I can still see like residue and stuff, like I guess if somebody put down a glass or I don't know what it is, but it has stuff on the floor that really needs to be mopped and cleaned, like marks. So I'm gonna have to mop it up. Although I don't encourage eating upstairs, you know, sometimes people sneak stuff upstairs and you just don't know. Sometimes respect goes a long, long way. Yes. I do try to practice and let people know, you know, the same respect that they have for their own home, to take it everywhere else you go. But not everybody's the same. Everybody's not cut from the same material. And this is what you do get sometimes. So, hey. The last room to get cleaned up was my bed, and mine wasn't that dirty, but I needed to get it washed and remade anyway. So I decided to just wash my sheets and blankets and everything and just put the same thing back on. I didn't bother to change it or anything like that. Just wash it, make sure it was nicely fresh, smelling good, and put it right back on. So there, I am finished. I'm so glad I got to finish all the linen and clean up everything properly. I know that I still have to do a little bit more, like in the bathroom downstairs, and you know, clean that and everything, and mop the floor, and all that will get done in good time. This was the main part, and I'm happy that I got this done. You guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.